And I know it sounds cliche, but playing at home, huge for a quarterback, huge for his team. They want to take advantage of it.
They'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down. Operating from the gun, Kramer. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And now third down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. To throw on third down, Kramer able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Throwing on first down, Kramer. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Well, they tried to swing it out left into the flat, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back underneath.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's third down. Back to throw. Kramer. That is incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
The Bengals bring out their punter now. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. It's a 44-yard punt, just 3 on the return. And they will take over first and 10. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And a glance here at their shifty mobile signal caller.
And the quality of opponent goes up a notch here in this divisional round. But he's coming off such a sensational performance, I'm not sure he cares. 4 touchdown passes in the last game, and you'd have to imagine his head coach would sign up for that right now.
Here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't have a great tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Now it's second and 10. Back to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
We talk all the time about playmakers on offense, but let's face it, there's plenty of playmakers on defense, too. I think we just saw an example of one, didn't we? And that forced that incompletion.
Yeah, he's a great corner. They got a couple of them on that side of the football. Down the left sideline. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That's a first down and then some, a 32-yard pickup.
A very early momentum changer there. Actually a dream killer for the defense because they forced a third down. Felt like they had a good chance to get off the field defensively, and then they got hit with that big play.
They'll look to throw now on first down. They'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's second down. Again, he'll drop to throw. He's got his man. It's Kearse. No catches for him in the wild card win last week, but he's got a first quarter grab here. So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll look to throw again. And that is incomplete.
I don't see Morgan trying to get him the football in the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. To the goal line, It's incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit here. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and that'll make it 3-0 here in the first. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Cincinnati coming back onto the field here for their second drive. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. On 1st and 10, Kramer. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Looking to throw. Kramer eluding the pressure right. Boy, shifts past him. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Big yardage there on the scramble. That gets him a first down.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down marker. And this early drive will continue with that extra jolt from his legs.
The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Kramer. Wide open receiver complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. And now it looks like we're going to get a timeout here. We've got a man shaken up. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Looking to throw. Kramer. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
2nd and 7. Back to throw. Kramer. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. Looking to throw. Kramer. Touchdown Bengals. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. So that drive goes 8 plays. And it ends with a Bengals score. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And after the field goal last time, see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Powerful running. Hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who is shaken up. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. Here's 3rd and 3. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the third down conversion. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's McKenzie. Touchdown! A great effort there. 61 yards. And the Voyagers are able to move back in front. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 10-7. The drive summary, 4 plays, 75 yards. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Back to throw. Kramer throwing middle, and it's complete. He'll be hit down at the 33. 5 yards on the play. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. Looking to throw. Kramer. That is caught. And he is going to have the Bengals 1st down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
Well, you can absolutely feel the thought process there. They just gave up the touchdown. So in the huddle, they're telling each other, you don't want to give it back now on a 3 and out. Nice job of making sure that they wouldn't, and they pick up the 1st down.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. There is no denying they want to get him involved. That's already the 5th time that they've looked his way in this 1st quarter.
So that tells me defensively that they want to insist on going in that direction. Make sure you get your best people in the area to try and take that away.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st. In trouble, and he's taken down. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports.
Bengals 7.
Ready for the 2nd quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. Here's Lewis to return. That'll go as a 42-yard punt, but a net of 32. They had a 10-yard return. And out will come the offense as they take over. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the 1st half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And the Bengals take over 1st and 10. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. Last series form a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. He continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure. And these sacks, they're starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
Makes it 3rd and 17.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. They'll start this drive out on the ground to about the 33-yard line.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
He'll be taken down well behind the line, and I think he might have just given those 4 yards right back. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down. Back to throw here. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And touchdown. A big play there. 71 yards. And the Voyagers add 6 to their lead.
Well, if the plan is to come in here and go toe-to-toe with these guys, it certainly does not hurt if you hit them with a big shot along the way, too.
That's got to give them some confidence. And the other thing right now, it quiets this crowd, at least for the time being.
Yeah, that is what is called the intended consequence of their actions.
Extra point right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Now this Bengals offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And you work so hard during the regular season to earn that bye to go to the divisional round fresh. Well, maybe they're too fresh because they've come out here pretty flat.
And how many times have we seen it? And let's go to other sports now. Let's go to basketball, baseball, those ones where the playoffs are a series. And you see teams who were playing before versus the team that had the bye, and they take them on. And how often does that team that's been playing before win game one? Almost always, right? Feels that way anyway. When it's a one-shot deal like the NFL, that's critical because now you come in and you get the momentum. You can take them out in that one game, and it's over. And those other ones, that team at home usually gets a chance to recover, and they're usually the better team.
Well, they better halt that momentum on the other side quickly, or this might be their last game. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And, partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's the game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
To throw on second down, Kramer. And a quick throw here, that's complete. We got a pause following the play because it appears a member of the Bengals in some discomfort. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. So here's a 3rd and 14. Back to throw. Kramer. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that's caught inside the 35. A big play there for Cincinnati. And even 40 yards.
So often when we're watching a football game, we see one with a lot of ebbs and flows, and this one is no different. And sometimes you just need a big play to wake you up a bit. And they get one right there. That shot of caffeine this offense was looking for.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Kramer. Throwing right, and that's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards. 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Off the bootleg. Kramer. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Well, the Bengals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. Back to throw. Kramer. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Kramer. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals have got it back to within a score.
They went 5 wide in that offensive set. In racing, going 3 wide's a big deal. To go 5, not the way that they finish things off.
Did you just fit a race car reference into the game?
Zoom, zoom. How about the way that you play? When you go 5 wide, that means you're going fast now.
Zoom, zoom indeed. Point after, right down the middle. And it leads down to a field goal at 17-14.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found...
Series
to throw now on first down. The grab made by Kearse over the middle. So the completion good for 7 there. And that's going to bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 48-yard line.
Looking to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. 4 catches for him in the wild card win a week ago, and he's got his first here, and it's a first down. Back to throw again. He's got Lewis. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. They'll look to throw here. Yeah, quick throw here, that's complete. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Number 2. A gain of 5. First down, Voyagers.
He'll drop to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
Now a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 23-yard line.
Now back to throw. Catch left side here by Aiken. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. They'll set up a throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. And it's caught. Touchdown from 3 yards out.
And the Voyagers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right.
Extra point splits the uprights, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Bengals going to take over late in this first half.
And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
2nd and 10.
Throwing again. Kramer. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
One final go for this offense here in this first half. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
He'll look to throw. Open man, this is Lewis. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. He finds his man, complete. That's Simmons.
And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late.
So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Lewis. A good pickup, but it will come on what should be the final play in this first half.
A look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the third quarter.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. This offense ready to go to begin this third quarter. And they've been the better of the two teams through 2 quarters of play, much to the chagrin of this home crowd.
Yeah, this score is a surprise to a lot of folks at home, although not to my dad. He predicted the visitors would win. And maybe to the folks in the stadium. But you know who is not a surprise to, partner? This team with the football. They were very confident coming in.
Second and 2. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Lewis. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
And an Oakland first down.
They're going to look to throw. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 46. They'll look to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
And an Oakland first down.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Lewis. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left.
Second and inches at the 15-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And this will be caught by his big wide receiver. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down.
First down, Voyagers.
He'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's McKenzie. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll make it second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 8-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. Toward the pylon, caught. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
Number 0. First down, Oakland.
They'll try to run this one in, and he is into the end zone for a touchdown.
A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Voyagers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL. A complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
So here are the Bengals now as they get their first possession of this second half.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Looking to throw on second down. Kramer. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ball game. I don't know what else can be said about this pass rush. They have been sensational. CD, that is now 6 sacks for them.
And how many times do we talk to offensive coordinators and they say a sack is a result of everyone on offense not doing their job? But let's be honest about this one. This is the offensive line unable to counter the pass rush. They've been teeing off all game long.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
And on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. 51 yards on the punt there.
And now this offense comes back out onto the field.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
This is 2nd and 8.
On play action, they'll throw. To the right side to Aiken. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. Back to throw. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw here. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Lewis. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
They'll set up to throw. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
2nd and 10 here as we sit in the 3rd quarter of this divisional round matchup.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Voyagers continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road.
Well, after their wild card round game last week, you and I said, wow, they played pretty well. Maybe they got a shot at keeping this one close. They've done more than keep this one close.
Yeah, they've made quite a statement, haven't they? And I don't know if it was the week off that hurt this defense, but they've been flat from the get-go, and that's always a coach's fear. Okay, you earn the open week, but you wonder how they'll respond with that extra time off.
And it seems like they've been running uphill all game. Point after, right down the middle, and the lead is now 24.
This taken in at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
And out now, here come the Bengals.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Off play action. Kramer. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
And we got a pause following the play because it appears a member of the Bengals in some discomfort. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down at 6.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
42 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Kramer. Over the middle, open is Thomas. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 45-yard line.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Kramer. Wide open receiver, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Kramer. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, the incompletion, but now we also have an injured player. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. So 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter. Thanks for tagging along with us here from the Queen City of Cincinnati.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. An 11-yard touchdown.
And the Bengals are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd.
And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
So now the Bengals offense will stay out there as they'll decide to go for 2. They'll look to throw. And he'll find his way in for 2. And we're back to a 2-score game. The lead's cut to 16. Well, it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure. But that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the 2-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready. Because you may need multiples to throw out a ball game. Here's a great example right there.
The kicking team out now for the Bengals as they'll send this one away.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And able to find Aiken, complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll drop to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll look to throw here. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another 1st down.
And an Oakland 1st down.
Now back to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Simmons. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Offense.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty.
He'll drop to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's McKenzie. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a 1st down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. They'll set up a throw. And Lewis has it, the tight end. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 35. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Back to throw again. And Aiken with it over the middle. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play, and that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9. Looking to throw. That is caught. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 14. A big 3rd down pickup of 20 yards.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Caught right side. It's Lewis. Touchdown. A great play there. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the Voyagers are drawing closer to a date in the AFC title game as they extend this 4th quarter lead.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that pushes the lead up to 23.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
The Bengals getting set to go. And several days ago, you and I talked with a couple of the guys in the meetings about how big is home field advantage? And they kind of downplayed it a bit, but I think we're seeing here today, building up this lead, looks like they're going to win. Why home field advantage in the divisional round so important?
Yeah, they may have downplayed it, but we could also sense it was important to them because nothing has to change. You don't have to uproot anything. Sometimes when you're going down the road, you may have to even leave earlier in order to get acclimated if it's going to be a tough environment against the team you're going to play. So being at home is a big deal. But now they know, at least they feel like it, they're moving on to the championship round. There's got to be no better feeling. They'll get that 24-hour roll in. Enjoy that before they look forward to the next opponent.
The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's 2nd down.
At the 32-yard line.
Looking to throw. Kramer. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and 3rd and 8 now.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down.
On 3rd down, Kramer. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and this will be scooped up by the down the numbers. There he goes, and he's going to bring the fumble back for a touchdown. So a great play there by the defense. If these guys are going to advance, and it looks like they will, this defense a big reason why.
And they love carrying the mantle for this team, don't they? You see the way that they move around out there? They want to lead this team deeper into the playoffs and hopefully onto the Super Bowl.
And that return for a touchdown certainly helps that cause. Now the try here for the extra point. And the lead is now an even 30. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way, the fumble return for a touchdown. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Ready to go on offense. Out come the Bengals. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard.
The throw over the middle taken in. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25.
From the 25, here's 2nd down and 7.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Flush to his right. Dances by him. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. Back to throw. Kramer. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Now 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 at the 41-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Kramer. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he goes out of bounds, it looks like right at the 50. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the 46-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
A little bit of space there for the 1st down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards.
They'll keep it on the ground. Simmons. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
And we got a pause following the play because it appears a member of the Bengals in some discomfort. 3rd down and 1.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Simmons. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive alive. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps, because they're doing exactly what you just described, manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage, they're powering through, and they're controlling this game.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Up the middle they go. Simmons. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, it's Simmons.
And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 10. And an Oakland 1st down.
So they stay alive in the NFL playoffs, move on to the conference championship. And do you think that the printing press is starting to get those T-shirts and hats ready, my friend?
They have to, Brandon. They have to be ready, because if you win, you've got to hand those out on the field right away. And just think about the pressure for the players now. Families are going to be talking about tickets to the Super Bowl even before you play the conference championship game.